Hello and welcome back to my channel Old Coins Market, where we dive deep into the world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and unbelievable values that might just be lying in your pocket change. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most fascinating and extraordinary coins in American numismatic history, the Liberty 1 cent 1993 D coin from the United States of America. At first glance, it may seem like just another penny. But wait until you hear its story, history, and especially its jaw-dropping current market value of $6.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. Millions for a 1-cent coin. So stay with me till the end, because this story will change the way you look at every single coin in your collection or even in your wallet. The history of the Liberty 1 cent 1993 D coin. The Liberty 1 cent coin, better known as the Lincoln cent, has been a central part of American currency since 1909. It was introduced to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, one of America's greatest presidents. The design was groundbreaking at the time, because it was the very first time in U.S. history that a real person's portrait appeared on a circulating coin. The obverse of the coin proudly features the bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. It is a design so iconic that it has remained in circulation for over a century with only minor modifications. On the reverse, until 1958, we saw the simple wheat ears design, which was later replaced with the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959, celebrating Lincoln's 150th birthday. By the time we arrive at the year 1993, the Lincoln Memorial design was still being used. The 1993 D Liberty 1 cent was minted in Denver, which is why the coin bears the small letter D mint mark right below the date. Denver's mint is famous for producing billions of circulation coins every year, and the 1993 D cent was no exception. It was minted in huge numbers. However, despite its large mintage, the 1993 D Lincoln cent has achieved a legendary status in the world of coin collectors. And here's why the 1993 D Liberty 1 cent coin is so special. At face value, this coin is just a penny. But the magic lies in its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. Coins that were struck in Denver sometimes showed minting errors, slight misalignments, double strikes, or small imperfections that made them unique and rare. Collectors are always hunting for coins with such details. And when it comes to the 1993 D, even the normal strike coins in pristine condition have become extremely valuable. The 1993 D penny is particularly special because very few examples remain in flawless, uncirculated condition. Most of the pennies produced that year were used in everyday transactions, buying candy, groceries, or just jingling around in pockets and purses. Over time, these coins lost their shine, got scratched, and faded. But the ones that survived in perfect condition are now worth a fortune. Now let's talk about the value of this coin in circulation. In normal circulated condition, a 1993 D Lincoln cent usually trades for just about 1 to 10 cents among casual collectors. If you pick one out of your pocket change, that's what you might expect. But when you find one in mint state condition, shiny, untouched, and with absolutely no wear, it suddenly jumps in value. Depending on the grade, it can go from a few dollars to hundreds, and in some rare cases, even thousands. Coins that are graded by professional services as MS-68 or higher become extremely rare and highly sought after. The current market value, $6.5 million, and now comes the part you've all been waiting for, the jaw-dropping, record-breaking market value. While most 1993 D Liberty 1 cents are only worth a small premium, there are extremely rare examples that have achieved legendary status in auctions. These coins, either due to unique minting errors, pristine condition, or being one of a kind in the world, have fetched astronomical prices. One such 1993 Liberty 1 cent recently shocked the world when it was valued at an incredible $6.5 million. That's right. What was once just a single cent, the kind of coin you might overlook on the ground, is today one of the most expensive pennies in existence. This astonishing price reflects not only the rarity of the coin but also the deep passion of collectors who are willing to pay unimaginable amounts to own a piece of American history. The 1993 Liberty 1 cent represents more than just money. It represents a slice of America's cultural and historical fabric. Every coin tells a story, and this one tells us about the artistry of coin design, the tradition of honoring great leaders, and the unpredictable journey of how an everyday penny can turn into a multimillion-dollar treasure. Collectors love this coin because it brings together rarity, beauty, and history in one small copper-plated piece. For them, owning such a coin isn't just about wealth, it's about holding a piece of history in the palm of their hand. So the next time you come across a penny, don't just dismiss it as small change. Look closely. You never know what you might find. That 1 cent in your hand might just be the key to a fortune, just like the Liberty 1 cent 1993 that reached a staggering value of $6.5 million. This is what makes coin collecting so exciting. It's not just about money, it's about history, discovery, and the thrill of uncovering hidden treasures. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Liberty 1 cent 1993 coin, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with fellow coin enthusiasts. And remember, every coin has a story, and some stories are worth millions.